Welcome back to the TriFecta Airsoft podcast. I'm your host, E-Rock. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already so you never miss another podcast. Also, do me a favor. Go on to whatever podcast app you listen to us on and give us a rating and review. That really helps us rank in the searches. Thank you so much. Let's get into the podcast. Well, welcome to the podcast, man. I really appreciate you being on, and I love your getup you got
Thanks
on.
for having me, man. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. What can I call you? What's your call sign? Or do you have a nickname?
GGC Taco. GGC Taco.
Taco. Okay. Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Well, I appreciate it, man. Glad we're able to get on here.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. It's a pleasure being here.
Cool. Are you in the Atlanta area?
Yeah, I'm actually on the south side in Jonesboro, near Riverdale, College Park area.
Oh,
But we traveled out to Conyers to Power Ops. Shout out Power Ops. We traveled out to Conyers. It's about a 40-minute drive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that like your home field? Pretty much where
Pretty
you guys
much.
play?
Yeah, that's where I actually started playing airsoft, honestly. I actually started at a spot called Battlegrounds, which wasn't far from my house. It was actually like 5 minutes away.
Oh, shit.
And then they actually shut down. So I had to start going to Power Ops. And when I started going to Power Ops, it was just, I just took it straight from there. I love those guys. Micah, if you're watching this, shout out you, man. I love you, dude. Shout out Power Ops, man.
Hell yeah. I've heard of that field a handful of times. I've talked to some people in that area.
Absolutely. That's where I met Kat.
Oh, yeah. Shit. Yeah. Call sign Cap, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. It's so crazy, man. When I start talking with people, I'll find out from talking to somebody like, oh, you should talk to this person. And I talk to that person. I'm like, oh, you guys, man, I'm like, this family tree is building.
Really, bro. Really.
It really is.
I love it.
It's fucking cool, man. I'm enjoying it. So I have a good time, meeting everybody.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Like, this community is so supportive. Everybody is so supportive. And then,
Yeah.
like, you get the few scragglers, the guys who, they can't be as connected as they would like to be or as everybody else is.
Yeah.
But, we still show them the same love too. We want them to
Right.
also grow in the sport with everybody else. So, it's a shame to see it, but we just want to make this thing grow too. That's what we're all about. Gorilla Gun Club, that's what we're all about, bro. We just want to see this thing grow, and
Hell yeah.
I'll teach my son how to shoot. You know what I'm saying? So
Awesome. Yeah, that's so how did you guys come up with the name? Because I was looking, scrolling through Instagram. You just started a YouTube channel,
mhm.
which we're gonna promote for sure.
Appreciate
But
that.
yeah, dude. So I saw a couple, like a sticker and then some other like patches and stuff, or maybe stickers and stuff that of your logo. It looks fucking badass. I love it.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yeah. How did you guys come up with the name and all that stuff, the design?
So that take me back to day one when it was just me. One day I was playing Grand Theft Auto. I had just started like a new account and had to come up with a crazy name. And I thought about it for like at least 10 minutes, and I was like, Gorilla Gun Club, that's it.
Hell
So
yeah.
it really started from Grand Theft Auto. And then I
game.
just
Good
carried it
game.
on, it
Yeah.
on. And I thought it'd be cool as shit to do that for Airsoft. Like, I thought that was a cool ass name for Airsoft.
Yes.
Nobody really has those types of names that, it's
Mhm.
usually like an average name. Sorry, y'all, but it's usually average.
Right.
So I thought it was, outside the box, and I ran with it, and everybody loves it. And I really appreciate the love, bro. Everybody loves the name. Everybody loves
Yeah.
it.
That's cool. Hell yeah. So you started by yourself, and then how did you start getting a team together?
So I started by myself. What really happened was I was working at Waffle House at the time.
Yeah.
And one of my managers, he was like, yo, let's just do like a job outing. Let's all go play airsoft. I had no clue what airsoft was. So we all went to Battlegrounds, and I had the time of my fucking life. I had the time of
Yeah.
my life because I was like Call of Duty every night type thing. So doing this was like, oh shit, like next level.
Hell yeah.
So I did that, and for a while I couldn't get anybody to come with me because nobody knew what it was. Nobody, they didn't know what to expect. Is it like paintball? Is it like this? Is it like that? And you can't really explain it like in that terms, but you kind of got to give airsoft its own lane,
Yeah.
So trying to explain it to people, and then I got a few people to come out, and it wasn't really like a team thing. They weren't like Gorilla Gun Club, but it was just a group of guys that came out to play airsoft or whatever.
Yeah.
And I would post it on my main account on Instagram, and people would ask me, like, they would be in my DM, like, bro, what is this? What are you doing? And I started telling my friends at work, I started telling people what it was, and people started wanting to come. And that's really what happened, bro. It just was exposing this to other people who don't know what it's about, just like it happened
Right.
to me. And here we are.
That's pretty cool, man. Cool. Good Waffle House manager there that took you guys out.
Right, man. Shout out John. If you're watching this, shout out you, man.
Hell yeah, that's cool. Were you? What did you do there?
I was a cook. I started
Oh
off as a
shit.
server, but
Yeah.
then I started cooking, and then I cooked for like 10 years after that. Like I just kept cooking.
Yeah.
And now I don't cook anymore. I work in customer relations for America's Mart in Atlanta. So
Okay.
I'm just doing the cubicle work now.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Answering
yeah.
phone calls.
Yeah, yeah, you know how it is.
Oh man. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I had years ago. After I got in the military, I started a factory, and I worked for this factory for like 9 years, and then there were some layoffs and stuff, and then I was bouncing around different jobs, and I was just taking whatever I could get, right? Well, a cooking job came up, like a grill
Mhm.
cooker, or whatever you call it, and I'm like, dude, I fucking hate cooking. Okay, I don't know shit about cooking. I don't know. I don't want to know. But I took the job anyway. So
Mhm.
I go in there at this restaurant. This is like Northeast Ohio. It's a local, kind of a local restaurant, and so they put me on the grill with this guy, and I'm like, bro, I told him right away, I was like, I don't know how to do this, okay? Like, I don't, whatever. He's like, well, I'll show you some basics, whatever, but man, I think I lasted a day, and then
Yeah,
they were like, I was like, look, I can do anything else, okay? I'll do whatever. I just cannot
don't
cook.
put me on the grill.
So, mad respect for grill cooks, man, big time.
Oh, I appreciate that, man. It's tough work, bro. It's like I did that shit for 10 years, like I said, man, and it's tough work. But I love cooking. I love it. I love
Good.
the fast paced environment. I love the look on people's faces when they taste my food. So
Yeah.
cooking was really my passion. That was really my passion. That's something that I really wanted to take full force, and I still might. I probably will.
Okay. Now, did you grow up in the kitchen, like as a little kid? Were your mom or grandma or somebody showing you how to cook, and is that where you
Um,
got your inspiration?
my grandmother, definitely
Okay.
100%. Yeah, absolutely. She wasn't a chef or anything like that, but she could definitely go in the kitchen and whip something up real quick and you'll be full. So definitely
Yeah.
her.
Okay. Yeah, my mom's Italian, so she taught us. I have two sisters, so she taught us all how to cook. She's like, you got to learn how to, and we learned how to make. She made homemade everything back
Yeah,
then.
I'm
It was
sure.
yeah, homemade spaghetti sauce. It would take like 6 to 8 hours all day, man. Like you got to do this at the certain time, and homemade bread and everything, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
so, and it was her mom's recipe, my grandma's, and so anyway, yeah. So we learned how to cook growing up, but once I was a teenager and older, I was like, I just don't like it, No,
I understand, man. I
that
understand. It's
shit.
been so many times I see people come in and like quit on their first day. So I totally understand. Definitely.
Well, I guess, Waffle House, it has the midnight rush kind of, I guess, right? Like 2 in the morning rush where all the people are getting out of the bars and, going there
Absolutely,
to,
bro. That's like
yeah.
the worst
So,
time, third shift. And it's like the longest shift because you're working from 9 to 7. And the slowest shift is actually midday, like 2 to 9. You're not
hmm
doing anything but like prep work. You'll probably
yeah,
cut some onions and bag up some pickles or something, but that's pretty
yeah.
much it.
Yeah, you start slinging food on that grill when 1 a.m. comes around.
Yeah, I'm a first shift kind of guy. I like to be there 7 in the morning, get off at 2, like
Gotcha.
handle the breakfast crowd because all that other stuff, like making chicken melts and all that other crap, I'm cool on that, man. I'm cool.
Hell yeah! I remember the first time I went to Waffle House. This when we first moved down to South Carolina, this is 15 years ago. My buddy took me there. He's like, "You ever been to Waffle House?" I was like, "No. I mean, we have them up in Ohio. I just never
Mhm.
went." He's like, "Oh, we got to go." It was like we went. He ordered. I don't know what the hell he spewed out of his mouth. He said, these this scrambled eggs with like dipped, flipped, something topped, and whatever. I don't know what they're, what it's called. I still don't know. And I said, "What the hell did you just say?" But it has all the stuff on it,
Yeah, definitely. Waffle House is
cheese.
so brainwashing, bro. Like you keep that for life. Like all of those toppings that you put on your hash brown, you definitely keep that for life.
Yeah,
I
the
could run
hash
down the
browns.
whole spew for you right now, bro.
Yeah, do it. I want to hear it because I can't remember what it is.
All right, so if it's like a let's say it's an all-star and this
Yeah.
person wants scrambled cheese eggs, so you do like a market order scrambled cheese plate, scatter smother covered cat, and you could if they order like two of them, you just get it on two like one. It's so the lingo is crazy, bro.
Shit.
The lingo is
That's what he
crazy.
said. He said
Yeah.
shit like that. And I was like, I just sitting there looking at him like, uh, can I just have some eggs and I don't know.
So
Hash
this is
browns?
not
I
a
don't
shout
know.
out to Waffle House. Shout out you will Waffle House. You will not get a shout out from this. I promise you. I promise you.
Oh yeah. Well, since I've lived here, we went. I've been to a handful of rock concerts and stuff since I've been here, and we always stopped at Waffle House on the way back. And I I still didn't know how to order right, but I would just point to the thing and be like, all that stuff on there. Yeah, put that on there.
Hey, you took the safe route. No shade. No shade, bro.
I'm telling you. Hell yeah. So you've been playing airsoft for a while then if you got started how long you been playing?
Roughly 6 or 7 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
got
six or
some
7 years.
experience. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I actually just upgraded like because my team is so like really tight knit now. So I
Yeah.
feel like I have to be like, top notch or on top of my game so much now. So like I had to upgrade my M4, my pistol class. Like I just upgraded my plate carrier. I upgraded everything like this
Yeah.
year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Stepping it up. Hell yeah.
Yeah, big time, man. Especially we went to SS last week. And when I tell you, man, I never had competition like that, bro. I never had competition like that.
Oh
Ever.
shit.
Yeah, seriously. It was intense. Like even when I went to Battlegrounds for my first time, I felt like I was still able to like play at a good level. But
Yeah.
at SS, I don't know if it's because it was my first time at SS, but I kind of locked up a little bit, and I had to
Yeah.
loosen up after like game 3. I was like, all right, look, Taco, get your shit together, bro. So but yeah, it's the elevation, bro. Just getting to different levels and different points in the game. Like we're about to start doing a lot of events. Y'all are going to
Okay.
see us at a lot of events. There's another event coming up in South Carolina. We want to hit up September 11th through the 13th, I think it is. And we
Hmm.
will definitely be at the COD event at SS.
Oh
Everybody look
shit.
out for
Well then
us.
I will meet you because I'm
Yes,
going there too. Hell
absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely.
That's awesome, man. Damn, I'm gonna meet so many people there. This is cool.
I said the same thing. I was telling my girl the other day, I was like, babe, I got like 4 or 5 people in my DM from like different cities and states asking me, am I going to be there? So
Yep.
it's top priority for me right now.
Oh, good. Yeah, yeah. I'm super excited.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. So what? Now, when you guys went to SS, was it speed? Did you play indoor? The speed QB stuff?
Yeah, definitely. It was they have like their map is crazy. It's fucking ridiculous. They got like a jail and broken down cars and broken walls and shit inside this small like space. And it's
Shit.
not even small, like it's a nice healthy space. And
Yeah.
I actually got to run some games with Spooky. Shout out Spooky.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Nice.
absolutely, absolutely. I was a
Hell
little
yeah.
nervous to ask her for a picture, but when she saw it, she reposted it actually on Instagram, and she was like, "Dude, next time just ask." And I was like, all right, cool, cool, cool." So
Yeah.
I'll see her at the event. I know I'm gonna take a lot of pictures at the event. I can't wait to meet you too, bro.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's cool. Yeah. Well, that's what I was gonna. That was my next question because I know that her and Nick play over there
Hmm.
at SS, and they're there probably I guess most weekends, and yeah, so they have the indoor and outdoor, and I know Nick plays like the tournament stuff, the Speed
Yeah.
QB tournaments or whatever.
And they're both indoor actually. They have a
Oh, they're
speed
both
QB
indoor.
field and they have their regular field right next to each other. So
Okay.
actually, when you walk onto the regular field at SS, there's like a small section where you can like look through glass and you'll see the speed QB setup, and it's
Ah,
pretty
okay.
fucking sick, bro. It's pretty
Where they
fucking.
hold the tournaments.
Yeah, absolutely. They got like the Steve QB signs up and everything like that.
Oh
It's
yeah,
pretty sick, bro. It's pretty sick.
that's cool. Yeah, I can't wait to check it out. That's
Yeah,
nice.
man.
Okay. Hell yeah. So you guys, so are you? have you ever played Milsim or thought about going to Milsim stuff?
That's actually one of the things we're trying to do. I forget the name of the event, and I just got off the phone with Swervo and he told me. But
Oh, the one in September you're talking about at GTI?
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That'll be our
Okay.
first one.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be our first. Playing at Power Ups. I mean, I guess you could say it's like a good casual mix of Speed QB and Milsim,
Yeah.
because they have two maps on their field also.
Gotcha.
So you got a wooded map, and then you have like the small city. So I guess the CQB city or whatever. So yeah, it's a good mixture, but that's what I like about Power Ups because it is a good mixture. You get a good taste of both sides of it, and yeah, I'm hoping that we can do a lot more Milsim events in the future.
Yeah. That's cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a lot of people I've talked with if they started out playing Speed QB
Hmm.
and that's pretty much all they played, they always want to try Milsim. And then
Hmm.
the Milsim guys, a lot of them they want to try the Speed QB, but they're a little more like, that's not really,
Yeah, a lot of older guys play Milsim,
yeah, yeah, for
and
sure.
those are usually the guys who don't want to run around and slide on their knees all day.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, I get it, dude. I get it.
Well, there's trade-offs, man. And I was, talking with somebody like the somebody had that I was talking to played had done a mil sim, but they mostly play indoor, speed stuff, and they're like, uh, mil sim, man. I just it's so much of a commitment. The tickets are very expensive, because the AOs are huge, but the biggest thing is walking back to spawn. He's like, when I play indoor, bro, you're out, you go back, you're there. Okay, you're
Right,
back in the game. Like you don't gotta walk a half a mile
right.
and wait, wait for your teammates and all this kind of shit, whatever. But yeah, it's a lot slower paced the outdoor stuff because it's such a big area.
And after playing at SS, I meant after playing at SS, I kind of appreciate the outdoors more,
Yeah.
especially with my new M4, because like they said it was DMR out the box when I went to Power Ops.
Oh,
So like playing outside is way more beneficial for me, and I just like the environment, the feel of it.
yeah. So what do you run? What kind of M4 do you have, and what did you upgrade on it?
I now run a Arcturus
Oh, nice.
NYO2.
Yeah.
I put the flash hider on it. It came with a flash hider, but I just put one I had on it. Um, red dot, of course. Put the hand stop on it. I don't know where I got this from, and I put the Vism rail guards on it also.
Nice. It looks
Bunch of
good.
externals. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Shoots good, and is it
400
fast?
FPS out the box.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, those hurt.
Yeah, they hurt like hell. I even tried to run like 2.8s, and they were like, "Nah, you can't run 2.8s, bro. You're a DMR."
For real. Yeah, you be smacking some people.
Yeah, absolutely. I got a lot more stuff I want to do though. A lot more stuff.
What pistol you running?
Uh, AAPO1.
Oh, dude, those are great.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, you
the
got the
trusty AAP. What have I done to this? I put a thread protector from Project Airsoft on it. Charging handle from Take One. Shout out Take One. That's our sponsor.
Oh, nice.
I put a Waldo's custom recoil spring in it. Shout out Roach at Power Ops. He dropped it in there for me. Um, I put a magwell on it, and I also got these base plates from Vanalex Airsoft on
Oh
Instagram.
shit.
Yeah,
Oh my
this
gosh,
guy's
yeah, dude.
amazing. Let me tell you something. I got my base plates and my thread protector from Project Airsoft. It took about 2 weeks to come in, and when I got it, the base plates were super wobbly. You could tell they were like really proprietary to Glock mags.
Mm.
When I got these from Vanalex, bro, they changed the game. He even put the fucking gas valve port in the 3D print so I don't have to take it off every time I
Right.
want to read. Dude, and it's no wobble in it, nothing. Shout out Vanalex, bro. Shout out that guy.
Van Alex, man. Shout out big yeah, big time. He's
Very, very happy with the product.
awesome. Well, him and I, the last podcast I did with him and I have talked for a couple years now.
Mm,
And he's followed our channel and he was telling me right from the beginning, the 3D printing stuff. I actually, on our Discord, there's a 3D printing, we started a 3D print channel, separate channel on our Discord
Okay.
just for him and Robert, one of the other guys that I've done a couple podcasts with. Uh, and because those guys are all into 3D printing and really good at it, and I was like, oh, you guys need to meet each other and like share ideas and whatever. But yeah, so we're actually in the works, me and Van Alex, to set up a storefront for him on our website where he can sell a lot of his 3D printing stuff,
Yes, sir.
attachments, because he's really good. I've got a box of I bought magwell adapters for M4s
Mhm.
from him, and they're fucking tight, bro. They fit great. Like
You know
they
what's
have a set
funny?
screw, but
He
they don't.
sent
I
me
don't even
one.
need it. Did he
He
send you one?
sent me one, and I only paid for the base plates. Like
Yeah.
I was only expecting the base plates, and he sent me like a box of like shit, and I was like, bro, this is cool as fuck. So I go to put the fucking magwell on the Arcturus, and the Arcturus snaps the whole fucking magwell in half.
Oh, okay.
The
Yeah.
magwell was too tight on the Arcturus.
Yeah.
So he said that with my next purchase, he'll send me another magwell, bigger, should fit.
Right.
Shout out that guy, bro.
Yeah. If you don't get one before the event, I'll bring a couple of them with me and see if you can try them out.
Sounds good, man. Can't wait.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we just did that podcast. He was talking about it. So this is cool because this is the first time I've talked with somebody that has talked about getting some of his stuff
Mhm.
and his 3D printing stuff. So it's pretty cool. Hell
It's
yeah.
all about the support, man. If you reach out to me, because what happened was I had posted it in my story that my base plates had broke because they were so wobbly. So snatching them out of my
Mm,
plate carrier was just like shredding the Project Airsoft base plates. And I
gotcha.
posted it, and he DM'd me. He was like, "Bro, I can try to make you a better product."
Hmm.
Ta-da, better product.
Damn, that's cool.
Yep,
Hell yeah.
yep.
Yeah, the Magwell adapter we have, he put our logo on it. So
All that.
yeah,
I
that's
had
pretty
that
cool.
one. That's the one I had. That's the one I snapped.
Oh, is it? Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because
When I looked at it, I
he
was
had
like, "Is
made
that
some.
trifecta? It's like trifecta."
Oh, that's cool, dude. Hell yeah,
Right.
man. Okay. So when you started your YouTube channel, or just started posting on it, just like 2 weeks ago.
Absolutely. We started an Instagram in December.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So how long has your team been together? How long you guys
As
been running together?
as a full team with who I have right now, we've been running together for about 6 or 7 months.
Okay.
Yeah,
Pretty new.
pretty new, pretty new. One
Yeah.
guy, he's one of my day ones. I've been running with him for about a year and a half. But the rest of them, pretty new, pretty new.
Yeah. And you guys are, do you guys do practice or like try to get together when you guys go to like, power ops or whatever? And
Yeah, absolutely. We actually have a small area. The guy who GGC chef, because he's actually the one who got me into cooking, but that's a whole nother story. But anyway, he has property behind his house, and
yeah.
it's just like this huge open field where they just knock down all these trees. So we'll go out there, we'll work on different things like formations. We'll work on comms. Sometimes we'll do a little 1v1s just to get the blood going,
Yeah.
things like that.
Hell yeah. That's cool, dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Chef, is he a long time friend of yours? Did you meet him a long time?
Absolutely. I met him
Okay.
when I first started working at Waffle House. He helped me get my job at Cracker Barrel when I was working at Cracker
Oh
Barrel and
shit.
Waffle House at the same time. And
Damn.
he's a day one, bro. Day one.
Yeah.
Shout out Chef. I love that
All
guy.
right, Chef. Hell yeah. So was he a cook already, and then he taught you how to cook, or he got you into cooking?
Yeah, when I was serving, he was cooking. And at one day he was just like, "Bro, come to the dark side. Just come to the grill." And I was like, "All right, I'll try it out." So I talked to my manager. We worked it out, and I got on the grill. He taught me everything I knew.
Damn, that's cool. Yeah, man, that's good to have a friend like that.
Absolutely, lifelong friends, man. You can't, you can't really do shit without people like that. Like, I could go to the movies, but like, let's go with the bros. Like
Yeah.
people like that you appreciate.
That's cool. Hell yeah. Now, how's your girl feel about you playing airsoft? She's cool with it.
Super supportive.
Yeah. Good.
Super supportive. Super supportive. I mean, like, um, Bizzle, GGC Bizzle, his girl, she's supportive, but you know, it kind of gets on her nerves.
Right.
Swervo, GGC Swervo, his girl, she hates fucking airsoft. She hates us all. She wishes we all would die.
Oh
Which is
shit.
okay, which is okay, because like Swervo still makes time for us. Like no
Yeah.
matter what, like he doesn't let that stop us because we are like this is our thing. This is what we do. You know, when we
Yeah.
see each other, when we link up, when we call each other, or when we're in the group chat, this is what we're talking about. And we have so many plans, bro. Like it's so much stuff we want to do.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's funny when you know, because that's a really common thing. You know, you have the girls that, you know, the other half or whatever that is like, you know, you're spending too much time on this hobby, whatever it is, or too much money. And then,
Right.
you know, the joke is always like, you know, the guy in the group that has that is like, man, I'm gonna buy this thing, but I can't let my wife know. So, hey, I'm gonna give you the money or whatever. You know, like they always got to finagle shit to,
Right. Right.
hey,
And it's funny because
I'm here
that's the
for
guy who
practice,
goes
but
the hardest.
right. Yeah, man, they got limited time, dude. They're like, hey, I told my wife I was going to Home Depot. Let's hurry up and get practice in. I'm
Right.
ready. Let's
Right.
go.
Right. Thursday afternoon, he's like, "Bro, come over on your lunch break. Say less, bro." I'm
Oh shit,
like,
that's funny. Comes home with you know, welts on his arms and hands. He's like, oh shit, I got to put makeup on him, cover him up.
super sweaty and shit. Like,
Right. Oh man. Yeah, it's funny. The one podcast I did with the guys in Michigan, as soon as we started, they were introducing themselves, and I said something. It was early in the morning because they wanted to go play. Right after that, they had to drive somewhere to go play. It was like an hour drive or something. So I was like, yeah, I'll do it in the morning, whatever. So I'm sitting there drinking coffee, and I was like, yeah, I'm trying to wake up. And they were like, yep, I got my energy drink. And one guy said, yep, got my Mountain Dew. He's like, oh wait, cut that part out because my wife will kill me if she sees me drinking it. I was like, hell no, I'm gonna leave that in. I'm gonna put a big arrow on it, bro. You're done.
that's going in the description, bro.
Oh shit. Hell yeah.
So, do you play at all?
I have not played.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah. So I will. I will very soon. Maybe I'll shoot some, you know, when we go to SS. I don't know.
Are you getting a player's pass?
I haven't yet. Because I've been debating. So
Okay. Yeah, they've
yeah.
got players passes and spectators passes, and we're kind of on the fence with what we want to do, but we actually got a DM from Call Sign Cat, and he wants to team up with us. So
Oh
I'm
shit.
kind of like super tempted to do that because I
Oh
really love
shit.
that guy. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm kind of tempted to do that, but I'm glad you recovered well, man. Seriously,
Thanks, man. Yeah.
that's that's kind of traumatizing. That's
Oh, dude, it was yeah, one of the somebody the podcast I did last week, whatever, they asked me what was your worst experience in airsoft? And I was like, well, I haven't really played. You know, I haven't played, so I don't really know, you know, like I don't have an experience like that. I said, but I will say this, you know, and I told a story about kind of what I had a lot of struggles, man. I'm not kidding. It's, I am, where I'm at now, bro, extremely grateful for having my abilities back. And you
yeah.
know, so it's, yeah, so it was definitely, uh, it wasn't fun for me or for anyone living in this house.
Mhm.
So my wife's like, I'm ready to divorce your ass, bro. Cause I was like
Right.
angry all the time and I was on steroids. So
Yeah,
I was just a
yeah.
fucking,
And you're
you know,
fucking paralyzed at the same time. Like, what
oh
the
dude.
fuck?
Well, the first 2 weeks, I was so frustrated, cause I was not even used to it yet. And, I was so frustrated. I couldn't, you know, that I couldn't lift my phone or a remote or push a button on anything. I was just like, it was, you know, having those moments where you're so mad you just want to yell, you know, or
Hmm.
clench your fists. I couldn't clench
Hmm.
my fists. I couldn't yell. I could barely talk. So
I can only imagine, bro.
I
That
was like,
must
holy
suck.
shit, dude. But it gave me a different perspective, for people that are paralyzed from an accident
Yeah.
or, veterans from war, or, that and have some, something like that. Yeah, man. Wow. Very, very, I get inspired when I see these guys. I started following a bunch of people on Instagram that, lost a limb, or
Mhm.
had some kind of illness like I had, and come through it, and even better
Right.
than before, or whatever. So I'm always looking for those kind of inspirational stories to, you know, get me going when I was in that position.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I not too long ago I saw a page. I don't know. I wish I knew the name of the page, but they had posted a picture and one of their guys was in a fucking wheelchair.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, that's cool as shit. I
Hmm.
would love to be the guy behind him while this guy holds the riot shield and I'm just like pistoling everybody down, like straight up, bro.
Right.
That is so cool, bro. Just the connection, just the ability to
Yeah.
say you're family, bro. You're like family to us, and we want you to play.
Hmm.
I don't care what your ailment is, your disability, whatever it
Yeah.
is. Just come play, bro. And that's one of the things, like getting people to actually come out. Like that's one of the hard things, like because the first thing they ask you is, "Well, does it hurt?" Yes, it hurts. It hurts. It definitely hurts. It doesn't hurt enough for you to like cry about it and go home. It
Right.
hurts enough for you to go respawn and get your lick back.
Yeah.
So that's what I tell
Exactly.
people all the time, man. Just come get the experience. Just come get the experience.
Hell yeah. Yeah. There's somebody in the UK I follow that, one of the places, I think it's at Dirty Dog Airsoft in the UK.
Hmm.
The field is, there's call sign Wheels is
Hmm.
one of the guys I've seen on there. I follow him on Instagram. He's in a wheelchair and goes out and plays. And I
Hmm.
guess they just, Alex Hillary and a couple other people that I've done podcasts with, some girls over there, they play at that field, and they just posted like a month ago or something. There's another guy that I guess Wheels knew or something. It's in a wheelchair. He finally got him out to play.
Nice,
So they're, they're wheeling around
nice.
and shooting, and yeah, that's
That's
pretty cool.
amazing, bro. That is amazing.
Yeah, see all kind of different people and different backgrounds from in airsoft. You got
Absolutely.
veterans and business people, and just nerds and graphic designers and computer programmers and all this
All
shit.
kind of people, man.
Yeah, normally wouldn't have any kind of connection in the real world,
Right.
or commonality, I guess, to talk about. And then they got airsoft, and they're like, "Fuck yeah!"
What
That's
I
pretty
look
cool.
forward to.
I'm saying, man.
That's what I look forward to, man. When we get that call, when we're all in the group chat, and the first person that says, "Are we going out this weekend?" It's just like we all are like, "Yes, yes, 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 yes." Like we're all going. Let's go. Let's do this.
Oh
It's
yeah,
therapy. It's therapy. People ask
right.
me all the time, like, "Why do you like, going out and people shooting at you?" It's therapeutic as fuck. I don't know what it is about it.
Yeah.
It's probably the rush,
Hmm.
the adrenaline, whatever it is. I don't know, but I love it. I
Yeah,
love it.
that's cool. So you guys are going. So you got some good plans. You're going to SS in a couple weeks, and then what, the weekend after or whatever is the other one in South Carolina. I think that's I can't remember which one that is, but I wonder if it's is it the one put on by Lion Claws? Do you
Almost
know?
positive it is. I'm almost positive it is because I
Okay.
didn't really look at the link too much. It was sent to me by one of my teammates,
Oh,
but
okay.
I really just looked at like the requirements and ticket costs and things like
Right.
that. I didn't really look too deep into it, but
Yeah.
it's something that we're excited about. Like I see how they're like really strict on uniform policies
Oh,
and
yeah.
shit like that. So that has Swervo like going crazy. Like GGC Swervo, like
Yeah.
he is like fucking going crazy about this event right now, bro. Like he sends like 20 links a day,
Oh
like
shit.
on shit he wants to buy for this event. So, and he's already started. He's got a new holster because he got the WeTech Galaxy.
Oh yeah.
He got in a mystery box from Airsoft GI, and
Nice.
he got a new holster for it. So he's like flexing his holster and everything. So he's
Yeah.
gung ho for it, and he's got me pumped. I'm fucking ready. I'm ready to go sling some BBs, man. I'm super excited
Oh,
about this.
good.
Definitely.
Yeah, it helps to have a group like that when you get, because if it's just one person,
Mhm.
it's hard to kind of, sometimes it's hard to get motivated. Like, I don't know if I'm going to go, but man, when you got a group and they're all like, and then that excitement spreads.
Yep.
Like, okay, here we go. Oh, you're getting this? Oh, I got to go get some shit.
Right.
I got to get
Right.
ready.
That's how it goes. And to be honest with you, our confidence, like as a group, like I wouldn't say individually, but as a group, like in the beginning, our confidence was not up to par. And it bothered me. Like with me being like the person who created this whole thing, I really wanted this to be a fantastic experience for everybody on my team.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, man, like JT from Take One Airsoft, when he sent us the sponsorship, that just like it really just took off from there. I mean, like
Yeah.
followers, everything, content, everything just took off from there. And shout out him, and shout out Take One Airsoft, bro. I love my
Yeah.
sponsor. I love my sponsor.
That's awesome, dude. Hell yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I saw the one of your pictures on your Instagram was the Take One patch.
Yeah.
And I saw, that you guys were sponsored by him and stuff. I don't I don't really have a lot of like knowledge, like background knowledge on them. Are they like what are they a team, another team, or are they a group or
Um. So JT, who's the owner,
yeah.
he plays airsoft, of course. I don't know
Yeah.
too much about like his team or if he has one, but Take One is his company. That's his airsoft company. He does the High Kappa AP01 and Glock internals. So he's got like accessories for all those different pistols.
Oh,
So he
okay.
appeals to each,
Yeah.
individual crowd. And because I have an AAPO1, that's how I found him.
Gotcha.
And the way I got him to sponsor us was just I was just like really on his ass about it. Like honestly, I was
Yeah.
reposting his shit like please sponsor me. Like I was posting his
Yeah.
shit in my story like, bro, I just want to get sponsored by Take One. And he hit me up one day and he was like, we're not ready for that yet, but we're working on it. And then one day I posted it and he DM'd me and he was like, are y'all ready to take it to the next level? And we were like, fuck yes, bro. Like
Oh
it was crazy
shit.
because I was at work and I couldn't really express my excitement like that. But definitely I was happy as fuck, man. And
Yeah.
it's been a great journey with him so far.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I'd love to talk to people like that have a business or whatever that do that kind of stuff. That's cool.
absolutely.
Yeah, those are the big supporters of airsoft as well. That a lot of people don't realize. I mean, people talk on Instagram or on or on here on a podcast or something. They'll shout out sponsors or they'll tag them in their posts and stuff. But a lot of people don't realize, maybe the younger guys coming in, like how, because they're just looking for free something, like, oh, just give me free stuff. I want a sponsor so they can give me free stuff to play.
Right.
They don't realize it's it's a relationship. Like,
It is.
if you want to be sponsored, you need to. Why would I sponsor you? You
Right.
know, what would be, and that's a business relationship, and
Hmm.
it grows into a personal relationship. But it's those guys that do that, these companies that do that, Blue Mag, T1, or Take One, all these different ones. They're driving a lot of these teams to do better or to do more,
Absolutely.
do more competitions or tournaments or play more.
Right.
It kind of just spreads the whole thing because it gets you, like you said, you get excited. Now your team's excited. Now you got like, oh shit, okay, we're gonna go play. Oh yeah,
Right.
let's take some pictures and then tag them in the post. Like,
Right.
whereas maybe if you didn't have that, you might forget to take a picture at this moment or post something or whatever. Now
Absolutely.
it's just kind of like this whole driving force of excitement around playing more.
Yeah, man. Everything works together in unison. Everything just works together. Like
Yeah.
um again, back to Take One, like we I remember when we got the sponsorship and we recently had just like got the stickers in and stuff like that he sent us, and I had handed them out at the field. I was like, bro, put this shit on your mag, put it on a gun. I don't care where you put it, just stick it somewhere because when we take pictures, I want to see it.
Right.
And immediately we started taking pictures. Everybody put them on mags. We flex and take one airsoft. Make sure you go there, use promo code GCC, take one. And so I reposted the pictures. I made a reel, and he DM'd me, and he was like, bro, like, the love does not go unnoticed. Like I notice everything. I see every time you post my name, and I really, really appreciate it. And that's why we're locked in, man. I support him. He supports us. That's why we're locked in, bro. And I
Yeah.
just want that with everybody. I want that with everybody.
Right. That's cool as hell, man. Yeah, I love to see that, you know.
Absolutely.
Respect, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I respect everybody, man. Like, I
Yeah,
just want to make this a good time for everybody.
for sure.
Seriously.
Sounds like it. It sounds like that's what you're doing. It sounds like you got some good stuff going on. You got a good team. Uh, yeah, man, that's awesome. It's good to
I
see.
appreciate you, man.
Hell yeah, of course, dude. Well, listen, man, it's been awesome talking with you. I'm really glad we got to catch up and finally get a time to talk. And you know,
Yeah, absolutely, man. I had a great time. I can't wait for us to talk again in the future after we, tackle some of these events and I can tell you
oh
some more
yeah,
stories.
yes, for sure. And that's really my plan when I first have somebody on is to do another one with them, you know, later on. And
Absolutely.
because I think it's really cool to see, you know, people's progress and you know, going to new events or something, trying out something different that they didn't do before.
Right.
You know, so yeah, we'll definitely have to do it again.
Absolutely, man. It was a pleasure meeting you. I appreciate you having me on.
Yeah, GGC
You
Taco.
know it.
Thank you so much.
GGC
Hey,
Taco.
everybody, listen, go check out Gorilla Gun Club on Instagram. I'll have the link. Yes, sir. I love the shirt and
Yes, sir.
your logo
Yes, sir.
is awesome as hell. And now you've got a YouTube, so check them out on YouTube and Instagram, and share the airsoft love.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate it, man.
All
Y'all keep
right,
showing the love, man.
all right. Have a good night, buddy.
You also.